Hi, I'm Cryostax and welcome to my channel. In this video, I would like to share my thoughts on how to avoid gacha anxiety, especially on Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact is one of the most profitable games thanks to its great game design, nice soundtracks, top-notch battle system, and excellent character design. The game's PT system on its featured banner is seemingly well balanced, but sometimes can be very brutal, especially the dreaded weapon banner. These featured banners are designed to entice players to take out their wallet and spend real-time money for their favorite character. Although Genshin Impact is technically free and you can clear the game by just using free characters, there is a trap in this gacha system that if you are not careful, you might easily fall into this excessive anxiety. This video will give you some tips on how to avoid this quote-unquote excessive anxiety when facing character banners. I will give some useful mindset and preparation when there is a new patch and baiting you to use your hardly earned Primogems. Before I start, to Genshin Impact's credit, their gacha system is not that terrible compared to other games. I have an active account on Fate Grand Order, and though they recently added the PT system, Fate Grand Order's gacha rates is way more brutal compared to Genshin Impact. I remember pulling for Skadi and I spent around 900 Saint Quartz. Fate Grand Order Saint Quartz is Primogems to Genshin Impact. 900 Saint Quartz is roughly equivalent to 300 intertwined fates or 300 pulls. And I still wasn't able to get her. And to give some proper context, Skadi is one of the must-pull support character in the game at that time. It is possible that you save up to thousands of Saint Quartz or Primogems and not get the character that you want. But to be fair, Fate Grand Order is way more generous for free Saint Quartz or Primogems, especially during their anniversary. Their anniversary rewards is not even close compared to Genshin Impact's anniversary rewards. Now going back to the tips on how to avoid gacha anxiety. My first tip is don't pre-farm upgrade materials if you are not sure that you will get the character. Farming boss materials, talent upgrade, picking up items, farming best in slot artifacts, and upgrading weapons are very time-consuming, very repetitive, and requires a lot of effort and patience. Pre-farming creates some sort of emotional attachment already to the character, and when you lost the 50-50 or do not have enough Primogems to pull for the character, all those farming efforts will flash back, making you feel way worse and very salty. My recommendation is farm the materials when you are guaranteed or have enough Primogems to pull for the character. My second tip is very easy and more on the preparation aspect. Don't wish on a banner when you are tired, hungry, stressed, or generally not in the good mood. Negativity attracts negativity. And when you lose the 50-50, you will feel very stressed and salty. And worse, you might pull out your credit card because of desperation. Start pulling for characters when you are relaxed, in sound mind, well rested, and in a positive state of mind. It will be more easy to absorb losing the 50-50 if you are in a calm state. When you lose the 50-50, pause for a bit. Recollect if you really want the character. Gacha games prey on gamers that have a potential gambling addiction. Just because you can afford the Genesis crystals, it doesn't mean you should buy it. Third tips is try the character first. Watch reviews and check your account. Will this character upgrade my account? Do I have the right support characters, artifacts, and weapons? Will I enjoy the character's playstyle? Don't fall into the hype, because Genshin is designing everything in the game to make you spend your precious Primogems. Let me give an example. Scaramouche was introduced as evil, dreaded character. But as our conquest progressed in Sumeru, Hoyoverse showed Scaramouche's perspective and why he acts that way. Hoyoverse want you to be emotionally attached to this character, and heck, they even let you give new name for Scaramouche. The overall goal is to make you fall into the character and spend your Primogems. My overall point is, scrutinize the character first before pulling. Check the talent, playstyle, and overall design. Make sure you are pulling for the character that you will not regret later on. My fourth tips is related to the last one, and that is, before pulling for the character, have a 1-minute recollection of how you saved all those Primogems. Remember all the Oculus that you farmed, all the daily quests that you worked on, the sigil rewards, the Hoyolab daily check-in, all those climbing on the mountain just to open a common chest, all those ridiculous puzzles that you solved, all those silly events that you played just to farm for Primogems. If you are spending money, remember how hard you work on just to earn the cash and able to buy Primogems. Travel back in time for a minute and remember all those effort you did just to save Primogems. After recollecting all those effort, ask yourself, do I really want this character? Am I willing to lose 50-50 for this character? If your answer is still yes, then proceed. Remember, Primogems is the most scarce resource in the game. They require effort to earn. Spend it very wisely. My last tip is, remember that it's just a game. If you really want the character, there will always be a rerun. Perhaps you should learn how to spend your resources better. As great as Genshin Impact is, there's a lot of things out there that can still amuse you and eat your time. Play other games, read manga, upgrade your skills, read books, hang out with your friends, spend time with your family, touch the grass. There are many other stuff to do in real life other than feeling the despair of getting Diluc and losing to 50-50. I hope you find these tips very helpful. And if there are other tips that I missed that you want to share to everyone, please leave it down in the comment section. Thank you for watching and have a great day.